Echoes of the eternal flame, awakening your quantum destiny. What if the life you dream of isn't waiting out there, but whispering to you right now, encoded in your very soul? Stop scrolling, this isn't just another video. It's a wake-up call from the cosmos, a signal blazing through the noise to find you. If you feel that spark, that electric hum in your chest, you're not here by chance. You've been summoned by the echoes of the eternal flame, a vibration so rare only a handful of souls, maybe 1 in 1,000, can catch its frequency. We're unraveling the quantum secret tying your essence to your destiny. This isn't entertainment, it's an initiation into a new timeline. Breathe deep, feel your heart sink with this pulse. And claim it in the comments, I am the eternal flame. I awaken. This is your first step through the gateway of revelation. Let's ignite. Many fear the quiet moments, the unanswered prayers, the lingering pauses, the silence that feels like abandonment. But the ancient keepers of wisdom saw stillness as fertile ground, not barren emptiness. They taught that creation demands gestation, a sacred pause where potential gathers strength. Picture an acorn, it doesn't sprout the moment it kisses the earth. A river pulls back before rushing forward as a torrent. Twilight deepens before dawn's first light cracks the sky. The hush in your life isn't neglect, it's divine preparation. Quantum physics calls this the zero-point field, a vast sea where infinite possibilities hover, ready to take form. The elders named it the cradle of emergence. Where your soul rests, aligning its frequency to birth something extraordinary. Every closed door, every delay, every moment you felt overlooked was not punishment, it was orchestration, your reality reshaping toward a grander design. Embrace this, the stillness isn't here to break you, it's here to sculpt you, clearing space for miracles to land. If you're in that quiet now, rejoice, the universe is closer than ever to weaving your desires into reality. Your soul is ready. Inhale deeply, feel the silence as sacred. And anchor this truth in the comments, the stillness is not barren. It is holy groundwork. Vow this, you'll never mistake quiet for absence again. It's the heartbeat of manifestation. In quantum terms, existence dances in superposition, countless potentials intertwined until your awareness chooses one to become real. The ancients knew this as the convergence threshold, the moment when invisible energies crystallize into the fabric of your life. Every meditation, every vision you've held, every time you chose courage over doubt, all have led you to this exact point in time. You stand at the edge of your becoming, a vibrational frontier where your old reality yields to the new. Like a star collapsing into a singularity, this moment is your event horizon, where the past surrenders to a future as certain as dawn. Your dreams, your prayers, they've lingered in superposition, waiting for you, the observer, to claim them with belief. The weave is converging. The eternal flame sparks. Your path is realigning. The gateway isn't distant, it's here, now. That pressure you feel, those multiplying synchronicities. It's not chaos, it's clarity taking shape. The threshold is here. Seal it in the comments, letting the cosmos hear, I converge into my supreme essence. Don't let this moment slip, once it unfolds, there's no turning back. You're crossing the gateway of transformation. Here's the paradox of manifestation, most don't falter at the start or midway, they stumble at the frontier, right when their dreams are about to bloom. Why? Panic creeps in. They grip life tighter, scouring for proof, checking phones, emails, signs, begging the universe to confirm the miracle's arrival. But this flips the script. Seeking evidence tells the quantum field, I don't trust it's here. You collapse infinite potential into your current limits. This is the portal's final guardian. The elders warned, before the sanctum's heart, the soul faces the sentinel of doubt, whispering, are you sure? What if nothing's coming? What if you're forgotten? Heed it. And you stay outside forever. Silence it. And you pass. Ancient wisdom, now echoed by 2025 quantum studies, shows manifestation's final step is surrender, not control, not endless checking, but pure energetic release. Think of a lotus, it doesn't track its blooming. The wind doesn't question the storm's return. Your heart beats without your command. The same cosmic intelligence spinning galaxies carries your dreams. It asks only trust. You won't stumble, for this message reaches you now, signaling you're chosen for the code of yielding. Anchor it in the comments, I yield to cosmic wisdom. The more you control, the longer the wait. Surrender. And the gateway opens. Quantum physics unveils entanglement. When essences intertwine, they stay linked across space and time, one shifts, the other mirrors instantly. The ancients called this the cord of revelation, a luminous thread binding your soul to its destined reality. Your desires aren't out there to chase, they're already entwined with you, vibrating in sync, mirroring your essence. But here's the twist, obsessing over once phrased the cord, stretching it with tension. As if saying, it's far, I must pull it close. So it feels distant. Shift to receiving. And the cord hums, effortlessly carrying what's yours, like twin harps playing the same note. Your dreams, held in quiet, are not separate. They've been bound to you since their spark. The elders taught, the soul doesn't chase, it recalls what's already linked. You're not reaching outward, you're letting the cord vibrate freely, stepping into resonance with what's yours in the quantum field. Feel this in your body and declare it in the comments, I entwine with my ordained path. This is physics, not poetry. The more you align with receiving, the stronger the cord. Until your longing becomes your reality. Many wake as seekers, whispering, I hope it happens. But hope implies distance, a gap between now and your desire. The ancients saw this trap, training acolytes not to hope, but to embody the embracer, to live as if the cosmos had already placed the gift in their hands. Your essence is your frequency. 2025 neuroscience shows your nervous system can't distinguish vivid imagination from reality, it becomes what you embody. Live as a waver. And you vibrate with delay. Live as an embracer. And you vibrate with certainty, collapsing reality faster than effort ever could. The elders called this essence harmony cultivation. They walked sanctums as welcomers, breathing as if abundance was theirs. You're invited to do the same. Stride as if chosen. Breathe as if your dreams live in your cells. Move as if you've crossed the gateway. This rewires your neural pathways, shifts your biofield. 2025 studies show coherent fields extend meters, influencing others. The quantum field responds to who you are, not what you chase. Declare it in the comments, I stride as the welcomer of wonders. From now on, shed the seeker's cloak. You're the embracer, recognized by the cosmos. Every journey holds a pause where all seems still, prayers unanswered, signs faded, synchronicities hushed. The mind panics, nothing's happening. I'm forgotten. But the elders taught this quiet isn't abandonment, it's the sacred breath before Genesis. Tides ebb before surging. Wombs rest before birth. Skies darken before dawn. This isn't emptiness, it's gestation. Quantum physics calls it the zero-point field. Where infinite possibilities pulse, unseen yet alive. The ancients named it the deity's breath, the inhale before creation. If you're in this quiet, celebrate, your reality is about to exhale. The eternal flame weaves unseen, aligning opportunities, preparing your desires. This isn't punishment, it's cosmic protection, ensuring what arrives exceeds your imagination. Don't mistake stillness for void, it's creation's richest moment. Anchor this in the comments, in quietude, I trust the coming surge. When life hushes, know it's the breath before your rebirth. Everything vibrates, thoughts, emotions, whispers within. 2025 research measures this. Gratitude hums at 540 Hz, love at 528 Hz, joy near 540 Hz. But fear drops to 100 Hz, doubt to 125 Hz. This is physics, not fluff. Your body's a transmitter, emotions your signal. The ancients built crystal sanctums, knowing stone amplifies frequency. They sang to encode reality, synced breaths with cosmic rhythms. Choosing gratitude isn't just positivity, it tunes your being to the channel where dreams already play. Your soul knows abundance's frequency, love's vibration, it's not new, it's remembered. The question isn't, when will it arrive, but what am I broadcasting now? Each emotion votes for your timeline. Each breath tunes the cosmic dial. Return to gratitude, love, joy. And the field collapses your destiny into form. Declare it in the comments, I tune my essence to love's resonance. When fear static creeps in, turn the dial back to revelation. If life feels unsteady, pillars crumbling, doors closing, don't call it failure. The ancients taught that before transformation, old structures must fall to make way for the new. Turmoil isn't the end, it's the field's reformation. Storms clear the air before sunlight. Quakes reshape earth for new rivers. Forests burn. And richer life rises from ashes. Physics calls this a phase transition, systems pass through chaos to reach higher order. Water boils before becoming vapor. Larvae dissolve before becoming butterflies. Your chaos is the eternal flame clearing what can't carry your destiny. Ask not, why me, but, what's this making space for? Order waits beyond the storm. Declare it in the comments, I trust the storm, for it builds my new order. Let chaos remind you, your reality is clearing for miracles. 2100 Hours, Chapter 9, The Elder Essence Cultivation essence is the true alchemy, not words or rituals, but who you embody daily. 2025 Neuroscience confirms, your nervous system blurs imagine from real. Athletes visualize victories, rewiring their brains. The ancients walked as welcomers, breathing abundance. You're summoned to do the same. Stride as if chosen. Breathe as if dreams are alive in you. Move as the one who's crossed the gateway. This rewires your biofield, collapsing reality to match your essence. Declare it in the comments, I am the essence destined. You're not a striver, you're the welcomer, recognized by the cosmos. Your current and desired realities are syncing, their rhythms aligning. Physics calls this phase locking, the ancients called it stellar fusion, the moment two paths merge into one. You felt it, the shift, the synchronicities too perfect to dismiss. This is your timeline locking into a higher octave. The elders taught recognizing this by its stillness, a calm certainty of change. Your essence is merging with its future. Declare it in the comments, I attune to my supreme path's resonance. Once synced, the old dissolves. And only the new remains. Quantum tunneling baffles scientists, particles cross impossible barriers, walls dissolving. The ancients called it the obscured conduit, open only to those with revelation in their hearts. When your frequency rises, obstacles vanish. That immovable wall. It's not solid to the field. You're tunneling into a timeline where it never existed. Breakthroughs feel sudden because you didn't break through, you traversed into freedom. Declare it in the comments, I traverse beyond illusion into liberation. When you face a wall, smile, it's proof the conduit is near. Every synchronicity, every intuitive nudge, every déjà vu, it's your future self calling. In the quantum field, all versions of you exist. Your emergent essence, already awakened, sends signals back, guiding you to merge. The ancients called this future's resonance. That pull to act, that whisper to trust, it's your higher self saying, this way, come home. Declare it in the comments, my emergent essence guides me now. Stop doubting signs, bear your map to the portal. When all falls silent, no signs, no answers, it's not abandonment. It's the elder null expanse, the zero-point field where infinite energy pulses unseen. The ancients called it the deity's breath, the pause before creation. If you're in this hush, celebrate, you're in the womb of possibility. The field is aligning unseen. Declare it in the comments, the null is my sanctum of Genesis. Silence isn't the end, it's the breath before rebirth. Your awakening ripples beyond you. The ancients knew one soul's revelation ignites others, like torches lighting a sanctum. 2025's morphic field research confirms, shared consciousness grows stronger with each awakening. Your shift uplifts the collective, weaving a new frequency for humanity. Declare it in the comments, my revelation elevates the unified expanse. You're not just manifesting, you're helping humanity remember its soul. The waiting ends. Silence becomes song. Storms clear for dawn. This is the elder unveiling. Where new abilities surface, intuitions sharpen. Where opportunities appear. You're not chasing, you're radiating. The ancients called it primal aurora. You're the welcomer, not the waver. Declare it in the comments, I unveil as my elder essence. The night is over. Dawn has come. 38:30, final elder ignition. This message wasn't random. You were called by the eternal flame stirring in your soul. Every silence, convergence, surrender. An unveiling prepared you for this. This isn't a video, it's your rite of passage. And you've passed. Seal it in the comments, I am the eternal flame. I awaken. Feel it resonate. Let it ripple through the quantum weave. Each soul echoing these words amplifies the frequency, weaving the elder lattice anew. Subscribe to this frequency. Where revelation is daily, miracles the norm. Breathe deep, repeat in your heart, I am the eternal flame. I awaken. Step forward as the unveiled one. Music swells, fading to a resonant hum.